What's up, guys? Welcome back to Supreme Micah. So in this video, what I want to talk about is running shoes. So of course, if you've been following my channel and me, you know that I was running 10K for probably about 3 months, and this was over the weekends, okay? So one of the things that I wanted to share with you was the type of shoes that I was running. So I wore two different shoes from the beginning of me running towards the end of me running. And the reasoning why I'm saying the beginning and the end is because I no longer run 10K every week. Now I do run occasionally, but I've cut that down by a lot to focus more on my weightlifting. When I originally began to run, one of the shoes that I was running with was the Adidas ETQ, and this is a shoe that is pretty much made for athletes. Now, I wasn't running my full 10K in these shoes. I was actually sprinting in these. And one of the main reasons why I actually liked this shoe a lot is because I felt like I could be able to run a lot more efficiently, such as faster, and it was more durable and stable. It was really great to run in these. I didn't run in these for my 10K. I actually ended up switching to another pair of shoes, which I actually liked a lot more. And in this case, this would be the New Balance Revlite 247, and these are sport. Okay, so one of the main reasons why I like these is because they're extremely comfortable. I could not tell you how comfortable these are, and the only thing I can compare these to is just walking on clouds. I actually switched shoes because the Adidas that I had actually were getting worn down, and I actually don't even wear these any longer because if I did, I'd probably damage my feet, to be honest. I had these for a great while I was actually weightlifting and running on the treadmill. So the inside soles were actually getting worn down a lot. They might look like you can still wear them, but you wouldn't want to wear these because they would damage your feet. At least me, I wouldn't want to wear them. So those are the two different shoes that I use. Now, in regards to pricing between these two shoes, you'll probably be able to find these exact models somewhere between $40 to $60, maybe a little bit more. Now, that is one of the main reasons why customers or consumers tend to like these specific type of shoes, because they look great and they're also very low in price. So I also want to share something with you with Revlite. So on New Balance's website, on the FAQs, it says, what is Revlite? And I'm reading here, foam compound providing the same responsiveness and durability of New Balance foams, 30% heavier. Revlite offers a lightweight ride without minimizing construction or sacrificing underfoot cushioning or stability. So I'm assuming that's why a lot of people give the description of walking on clouds. So running through a few things of pros in regards to the New Balance 247 Revlite: lightweight, breathable, comfortable, affordable, and a snug fit. Now, I do have to give it up to Adidas. I know that the Revlite 247s from New Balance are very comfortable and people aren't afraid to tell you that. But in regards to the Adidas shoe, the one that I have here, the ETQ, which means equipment, as I mentioned before, it's very durable. And what I'm reading right now from runpete.com is that some users find this sneaker lightweight, that they can wear the apparel for an extended period of time when feeling tired and fatigued, which is pretty decent. That's great to know. And it also mentions about the shoe being durable and also comfortable. And as I mentioned before, there's definitely a lot of similarities in between the pricing and also the comfort of the shoe. But I think that Adidas has an upper hand with the durability of their shoes, whereas New Balance probably wins on comfort. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of reasons of why you shouldn't buy it, but some of the few things that I can see about these shoes overall is that they're very comfortable and also that they're very affordable in price. Now, if you've been following me, you also know that I love to do comparison videos, which this is. Now, I did run a poll on my Instagram, and I love doing these polls because they're actually fun. People really respond to these. So I asked, do you like Adidas shoes for running? And no, for 73%, whereas 27% said yes. And then I'm looking at New Balance. Do you like New Balance for running shoes? And then we have 48% said no and 52% said yes. So I'm going to say a lot of people don't like Adidas for running shoes. Me personally, I actually prefer New Balance, and the main reasoning behind that is because if you're going to be a frequent runner, you're going to want comfort. I would rather want comfort over durability, especially in regards to environment, because when you're running outside, you're probably going to want to avoid your shoes becoming wet. You don't want to run over rocks and walk over or run over grass and have that shoe become any less durable than it would with any other shoe, right? So that's probably one of the main reasons why people are looking for a more durable shoe. They just want their shoes to be effective when they're running in different type of environments, such as when it's raining, running over puddles, rocks, grass, and things like that. So that is for those type of people. And I don't run outside. I literally run on the treadmill when I have my cardio sessions, and what I'm looking for is my feet to be comfortable, because I know how it is to run with the wrong shoe and you are getting affected in a bad perspective because those shoes aren't the best for running. Now, I also want to mention too that these shoes, although they are for sports and they are sporty shoes, and that specific type of style tends to please a lot of people, you may do a Google search and you may say, well, these are actual running shoes, and they are. And what I mean by that is that these probably aren't considered technically running shoes. These are more of a style type of shoe that you can use in an everyday type of lifestyle. Now, it doesn't mean that you cannot run in them, but if you really wanted to see how a typical running shoe looks, then you can probably Google that and you'll literally see how that looks. So the biggest difference that I can tell between the New Balance 247 and the ETQ sneakers is that the ETQ seems to be very durable compared to the New Balance, and I think that that is probably the deal breaker for some people when they're buying either two of these different type of shoes from these shoemakers. And I must say, to be honest, I'm the type of person where I want something that's way more comfortable rather than durable, as I mentioned before. So it's up to you at the end of the day in regards to what you want in a shoe. So running down the differences before, it's something that you're going to probably want to think about in whatever it is you need specifically. I really want to get back into these different type of shoes another time. I do have some other shoes that I really want to kind of run a quick review on in some later uploads for you guys to be able to check out. Guys, I also want you to catch out this workout video that I made for you.
My life I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion. Right now I can barely focus. I'm showing no emotion. On your knees, show your devotion. My skin is black but golden. I'm not here for bragging, boasting. Ain't lying, I've been chosen. Mind is burning, heart's exploding. This is my magnum opus. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Cell phone became your brother, internet replaced your mother. You leaving homies on red, it's no wonder all your friends dead. Jealousy was a centerpiece, so my best friends turned to enemies. Sabotage my identity, why they wanna treat me like a Kennedy? They want to affect the legacy, protect the heart, I cut off the extremities. I'll never be another piece in your recipe for social supremacy. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now?
Guys, so as always, I appreciate you for checking out my channel. Make sure that you leave a comment. Also hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you like what you see, okay? Thank you.